Alright guys, welcome to Langrisser SEA where the excitement never ends. So today we'll be going up to challenge SS5 again with our commoners team. And apparently of all bonus characters here, aside from SSR characters, sadly I have the SR characters, but I have not trained her. So this is going to be a very challenging challenge for the free players team, because look at the time there's trial loss, so magic damage will be reduced by 50%. So apparently it's been putting Bozo at a very big disadvantage. So we're gonna switch the AoE skill to Earthquake, and we're gonna use him because we're gonna help reduce the damage output from enemy, and the enemy will be the Princess faction teams. And for our free players team, so introducing Alice, Bozo, Matthew, and Sherry, and apparently our VIP this week will be Letitia. And just a quick note, we're gonna start attacking on the first round, because even if we don't enter the enemy danger zone, they will cast the faction buff, and then, and after they'll start moving, and that will put us at a very disadvantaged position. So we're gonna be aggressive. So alright, and we try to finish off Liana, because she will definitely act again on one of the characters. So first off, after this setting up this position, Letitia's gonna cast the movement buff, increasing attack for everyone. So in case you can't bring any characters with faction buff for everyone, so that's very good for Letitia. And first off, Bozo will be standing out at this position and be casting Earthquake. So alright, the best outcome from this is not getting damage, but getting defense debuff to enemies, so they will have their defense lower, and it will be easier for us to finish them off. So characters, if you can see, all characters we have been using are more focused on physical attack. So here we go. Alright, so we managed to finish off Chaffanel, so there won't be any faction buff coming. Okay, so next off, Sherry will need to try to finish Luna, because Flyer is weak against range, especially archers. So afterwards we'll try to finish off Liana. So okay, so in the first round we will clear off the 3 major obstacles from the enemy side. So a very good RNG, as you can see here, is apparently Angelina will be casting AoE, and Freya casting her gut skill. So okay, so what we're gonna do here, we will need to sacrifice Letitia by normal attacking Freya. So as you can see, I'm bringing the archer unit, which is supposed to slow down Freya so that she will not be able to gut for Angelina. So what I'm going to do is I will let Bozo put Angelina to sleep. As you can see, my damage output heroes, Matthew and Sherry, HP are very low, so we're going to do some healing, and we try to put up as much damage output to the enemy at the same time while not taking any damage ourselves. So by recovering the HP at the same time, we can last off to the next round. So you see, even at a sleep state, we are not able to easily finish off Angelina. So we got to be careful about this. So okay, very sorry for Letitia. She's a VIP and she made a major sacrifice. So so again, I have a goddess left hand for my Iris. So once again, I will try to cripple Freya, so she won't be able to help protect Angelina. So alright, so okay, Iris cripple Freya. With the power of goddess left hand. Alright, so I'm gonna use Sherry. So after Sherry managed to defeat Angelina, we will be off to fight Freya. So apparently, wow, Freya has very high defense and attack. I actually just noticed that. So wow, and her fixed counter damage is actually very high. So oh, thank God. So if you're lucky enough, Bozo sleep effect has the clock actually trigger. You can try to sleep Freya again. So apparently unlucky for me, I didn't get to sleep her. So you gotta be careful. And okay, apparently I'm lucky enough that Bozo have Boulder, the rope of Boulder to have its effect activated. If not, even if not, Bozo will be able to survive. But next turn you need to fully heal the characters and try to drag on. So yep, which everyone's gonna get an Overlord and a Swordsmith. Oh damn. Sadly for me, I'll get a Lone Star, so that's a very sad news for free players like me, I guess. Yeah, hoping for some Overlord and Bracer, but apparently, well, guess Zilong don't like me so much. So okay, now we're gonna look at the equipment for every character. So apparently not much big change from my usual, but again, just to prove to you guys that I have not been doing big major change of equipment. So for Sherry again will be Ragnarok, Last Ride, some random headdress or helmet, and followed by the Dragon Slayer emblem. And if you do not have Last Ride, I will try to recommend to get her equipped up with items like Twilight Armor. So okay, for Bozo will be Miracle Staff, Boulder, White Robe. If you do not have either of this item, nor not Odin's Helm, try to give items that can give as much magic defense with defense if possible, so he can survive off physical attack. Alright, so next we're gonna have Matthew. So yep, I don't have extra Ragnarok, so yep, the Devil's Kiss is a very good item for any other flyers you need. So yep, again, I happen to have a spare Last Ride. If not, again, feel free to change Twilight and a random SR helmet, and with its exclusive, which is very important for free players or players with very low budgets for the game. So yep, if you do not have Last Ride, you can switch for Twilight Armor. It will give you much higher magical and physical defense against your enemy. So yeah, okay, next up we'll have Iris. So apparently it is important to have the goddess left hand to better help with your teammates, and for the rest it's just important to give her highest healing effect as possible, because she's SR characters. Apparently her healing might not be able to compare to SSR characters like Thierry's and also Liana. So okay, for Letitia, apparently I have done her injustice by giving some random equipment. So yep, very sorry about it. But then again, if earlier on we have given her more better item, better build up, she should be able to survive the attack from Freya. So okay, next up on Bond. So yep, for Matthew, I will need to max all his Bond. If not, it's very hard for them to survive at the SS5 timeless trial. Alright, so next for my next character will be Sherry. Should we go Sherry? Alright, I'm gonna showcase. Yep, Sherry. I guess it will be Sherry. Okay, so again, being one of the first few free SSR characters, you need to max a Bond because she's relatively weak in defense. Then followed by Iris. So yep, same Bond. Basically, you need to focus on her intelligence. for maximum healing effects. Then for the big bond in the middle, I just take off to level 7 for the sake of the ancient challenge. The one fighting Phinia and other characters. So yep. Bozo, yeah, Bozo is the easiest characters to up because the 5th bond for attack and intelligence and critical is not so important, so you can leave it out. So it's the cheaper characters to actually put your resource on. Alright, last but not least will be our VIP for this week's challenge, Letitia. So yep, again, apologies, I did injustice to her because I only opened up 3 of her bond. So if all of her bond are unlocked, I believe she will be able to survive the attack from Freya. So yep. So I think that's all for this week SS5 challenging character. So before we end, again, I wish all of you guys a very good luck on this challenge when able to get Overlord, lots of Overlord and Bracer badge in the weeks to come. So alright, and remember to subscribe my channel and leave any comments below if you have any questions, and see ya guys in the next week of Langrisser, where the excitement never ends. Goodbye.